Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, the 21st of June. We're going to get started here in just a few minutes, everybody. So, actually, hold on, because this is not going to work. All right, there we go. All right, welcome, everybody. If you're coming to this video not live, by the way, go down below. All the timestamps are below this video. Candy, hello. Mark, hello. Trivia Luna, hello. Thank you for being here. Jody, hello. And welcome everybody else that's jumping in here. We're going to get started in like 15 minutes. Is Diana Gibson, are you here? Diana, definitely let me know. I think I missed either one or both of your questions last night. I'm not sure how many, but at least one. So let me know, Diana. I'll ask for you again in a minute. Journey, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You yeah, definitely, to answer your question, by the way, very good card for doctors. So, Journey, yes, no doubt about it. I feel like things are going to go well. So, yes. Virgo love, for this weekend, you have the Nine of Pentacles, taking care of yourself here. Eight of Wands, yeah, I would socialize. It says, like, don't be alone. So, Nine of Pentacles, being single, being alone, maybe not wanting to socialize. Eight of Wands says, socialize, get out there. It would be a good weekend for you to do that. So, I would do it if I were you. Yeah, but could be very fun. Like I said, very straightforward cards. JC, thank you for the super chat. For tomorrow, you have the Lovers and the Three of Wands expansion. This is a choice, by the way. So again, you've been having these choice cards, right? And Three Cups celebration. This could be very good for you. It could be like job offers, or it could be like opportunities for you. It could be having to make a choice job-wise. So actually, JC, this looks very good, and it's definitely going to be some sort of change in direction. Queen of Cups, so definitely could be an offer coming in for you. Three of Wands, expansion, growth, and also movement as well, which I think has come up for you a bunch of times in the past. So that's what I'd say there. By the way, everybody, do I sound all right? I don't know what's going on with this microphone, but I'm just going to assume that it works. So hopefully everybody can hear me all right. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you for the super chat. For the weekend, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, really good. This could be options for you, choices that you can make this weekend, but also could be love offer, or it could just be, this could be like happiness as well with the Ace of Cups. So I feel like there could be a lot of good stuff coming in for you here over the weekend, and could also be like hearing good news about money is popping into my head. So I like that a lot. Minnow Amanda, hello. Thank you for being here as always. Elaine, hello. Midnight Moon, hello. I'm going to answer your question in a minute. Midnight Moon. And both ants. Are there two ants here? Hello to the ants, by the way. Night, thank you for the super chat. For tomorrow, you have the Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups, Fortune After Difficulty. Could be a really good date for you. This is you, like, not taking anything from anybody, sticking up for yourself. And Ten of Cups, happiness, celebration. So probably just a pretty good day for you. Kelly Fox, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will I get what I want at my property settlement? Yes, definitely is what I would say to you here. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, material success on the horizon. So, yeah, yes, definitely. Shane, by the way, hello, Shane. You've been missing. Midnight Moon, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Cards for your solar return. This summer solstice and annual birthday trip. You have the Queen of Wands, feeling very good is what I'd say here. Yeah, Nine of Wands. It's like you're stepping out into the world with these two cards. I feel like you're getting a lot of attention, and I feel like you are getting a lot of other like good stuff here with these two cards, but definitely could make you very attractive at this time. So get out there if you're looking for love. Open up to it is what I'd say there. But yeah, Page of Cups, look at this. Could be a love offer coming in for you. Could be a water sign or a Virgo. Could be both. Could be a mixture of the two. Definitely could be a love offer coming in for you soon. Hermit definitely says, Hermit, Nine of Wands, get out there. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. This is like going to be a turning point for you at this time, which would make sense to me. So I feel like a lot of luck. Yeah, but, again, to me, with these other cards here, especially with the Nine of Wands, when I get like the Nine of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune, to me that is you creating your own luck. So it's not really that you're becoming more lucky. It's just that you are putting yourself in more positions where you can be lucky, if that makes sense. But, again, overall, very positive. So I like it. Ortiz, will you start work before mid? I would say yes, definitely. Ace of Swords, a victory, justice, good things coming in. So yeah, definitely. And you say card for Ninja. Don't you always get the Sun? I'm convinced it's you, right? So the Sun, the best card in the deck. Success, growth, abundance, good things, celebration. I love it. Really good. Shelby, thank you for the super chat, as always. Really appreciate it. You say, a card for my stupid marriage, please. You have the Ten of Pentacles, needing to put the work in. Shelby, yeah, Nine of Swords, worried, fears, doubts, anxiety, sleepless nights, depression. Get rid of that stuff. Move towards this energy right here. This is a card of like digging for gold. So it says, there is an opportunity for you to make this better. but you have to like put the work in. So I would put the work in if I were you with this card. And yeah, that's all I'm getting. But very good card, really. Even last time when I read on for you about this, it was really positive overall. I mean, maybe it doesn't seem like it, but I feel like it is, or it will be if you put the work in. Matt, thank you for the super chat. Matt, if you have a question, definitely pop it in down below. I will make sure to answer it. Alex Salazar, card for today. You have the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out. Two of Pentacles, having a choice to make. So I feel like you're trying to make a choice right now for some reason. Yeah. I know, I feel like you need to take time to recover. So it's like, if you don't have love that you want, I feel like it's time for you to like take recovery time. It's like, I feel like this is the universe forcing you to take a break in love, or it could be something else as well, finances. Ella, hello, by the way, and thank you for the super chat. For career, I feel like you need to work more on something that you actually want to do. Yeah. High Priestess, I mean, to me, this right here, I mean, number one, judgment is your true purpose, like what you truly want to be doing, even if it doesn't make a ton of money. It's like, I don't think people understand that, like right now, with the chart, it's like we have to do what we really want to be doing, not just some sort of career. It doesn't matter if you end up making less money, because really what you don't know is that like in the future, there will be opportunities for you to make more money doing what you actually want to do. So, again, I feel like there's some sort of disconnect. It's like, and trust me, I've had like tons of people that are like, what if what I want to do all day is fishing? I'm like, there's like a billion ways to make money fishing. So, I mean, don't start with me with the ideas, but I feel like you need to like do something that you actually truly want to do, if you're not already, and I feel like that will lead to more success. Plus, know that with Uranus and Taurus, according to Chris's crappy astrology, there will be like more opportunities to make money from what it is that you love doing in the first place. And again, I know it's very vague, but I have no freaking clue what it looks like myself. I just know that it's coming. So there you go. Lovely Amra, thank you for the super chat, really appreciate it. Will I be able to get on Xmas vacation? Seven of Swords, have a plan. I would say if you have a plan, then the answer is yes with this card. This card, not a bad card, not a good card, just says have a plan on how you're going to do it. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, yeah, have a plan. Or is there just too much going on? I would say no. I feel like you'll be able to take the vacation if you want to. So yeah, I feel like you'll be able to take the vacation. Will the YT channel do well if I start it? Yeah, definitely. I feel like you just have to get started, is what I'd say to you, Amara. Ace of Pentacles, just have to get started. So I feel like if you just get started, then yes. So yes, no doubt about it. That's what I'd say there. Yeah, I feel like you need to, Amara, as a Pisces. You should be doing something like that. So yeah. Efren. I was like, who the hell is E. Alvarez? I don't even know who this is. It's you, Efren. Thank you for the super chat. You say, cards, please. Yes, you have the Page of Swords, Eight of Cups. Somebody spying on you from the past? Definitely possible. So somebody could be watching you from the past. I don't think you're, like, this comes up for other people as well, like other signs. But, like, I feel like there's, like, a very strong spying energy for whatever reason. It could be the moon, for sure. And could also be Mercury retrograde coming up. But, yeah, I feel like that a lot of people might have people spying on them, but it's like these people are not doing anything. So it's like, what do you do with that, right? Yeah, Five of Swords. I feel like you're doing more things for yourself, though. Yeah, maybe after a heartbreak. I don't know. These are all heartbreak cards. So maybe after a heartbreak or something like that, but I feel like you're worrying about yourself more, which is probably the right thing to do. Matt, thank you again for the super chat. You say, do I have some choices coming up? Yes, definitely. I feel like you can choose whatever you want. Nine of Cups says you can have whatever you want here. Yeah, the Fool. I feel like you just have to take a leap of faith towards something. So definitely a wish coming in, and I would just say take a leap of faith. So yeah, definitely. Honey York, you have the Eight of Swords. I feel like you could be a lot more free in this situation. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. And I feel like you could be a lot more free than you realize. Yeah, Temperance. This is your true purpose with Temperance. But I feel like you could, like, kind of get more. Yeah, I feel like you need to be determined to do this. So there might be roadblocks. There might be things that come up here. But at the same time, I feel like you just have to push through with these two cards. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Definitely more money coming in. This is like the beginning is what I'd say to you here. So that's what I would say here with these two, with that right there. For sure. Marzena. Hello, and thank you for the super chat, by the way. Should I sign up to that? This would say no, but I would say yes, actually. This says that it will just cause a change, is what I'd say to you. The Ten of Swords. I don't even think this is that bad. Fruit of the Dead says this is abundance. I don't know. Pretty much to everybody. If anybody asks me about taking a course this year, I'm going to say yes. All the energy in Capricorn. It's like if we were thinking about taking a course or learning something, we should just do it, no matter what. So I would say yes to you. Yeah, I feel like this, definitely, this is much better. Ten of Swords, I feel like it's just saying a change. That it's just going to create a change. That's it. So I would definitely say, yeah, definitely. No doubt about it. Miss L. Scott, hold on one second, because I actually have to find it. I probably have it here, but it probably just disappeared. Yeah, Miss L. Scott, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, love relationship card about Kai and I, please. Ace of Wands, tons of passion, tons. This could be a passionate new beginning as well. So if you're not together, could represent, again, a passionate new beginning here with this card, and it could also say that. It could also say that you're just going to be very passionate together. Yeah, you have the Five of Cups, sadness. I don't know, are you sad about this right now, Miss L. Scott? Yeah, I feel like it's like somebody's closed off at this time, but I feel like there could be a passionate new beginning here for you, is what I would say to you for sure. So I like it. Readings with Allie, thank you for the super chat. Is Cancer or Libra or both not letting go? I would definitely say, I would say both is what I'd say to you. Readings with Allie. You have the Five of Wands. So it's like on the Cancer. So it's like they are mentally conflicted or something is what I'd say here. And you have for the Libra, Two of Cups is like perfect match, right? But could also say that they are stuck on you for sure. So that's what I would say to you for sure. Readings with Ali, I saw your other question here. You say my YouTube is now under investigation by YouTube for spam. Someone reported my message for spam. I'm not allowed to post. How long? I feel like this is going to end very soon. King of Pentacles. Yeah, Knight of Swords. This is like going to end very, very quickly. I would hit him up on Twitter, by the way. Just hit up Team YouTube on Twitter. They usually take care of things like very quickly. So that's what I would say here. So but yeah, I think things are gonna, I would put in the work, but I think this is gonna kind of clear up very, very fast for sure. All right. Mary, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I have not yet heard from the lucrative job I should have heard from today. When I called, the secretary said she would call back today, and she didn't. You have the Devil, the Chariot. Yeah, I feel like you're still... didn't you have this card last night on this question, or was it the other night? I feel like you are in control of this situation, is what this is saying. So I would just follow up on... I would call tomorrow, again, and that's what I would do if I were you. Yeah, I feel like, look at the Chariot, the Star. The only bad card here is the Devil, and it's not even that bad of a card. So the Chariot, there's going to be some sort of victory. The Star, a wish, Two Wands, movement forward towards something you want. Justice. Yeah, I feel like this will balance out. I wouldn't worry about it, but I would still follow up again. Chariot says you are in full control over what happens in this situation. So I would follow back up here. Yeah, get out of your head about it. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Yeah, it's like this is being divinely guided into your life, Mary. Pilar, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the Magician and the Frenzy. You can have whatever you want this weekend. Just like I just said this to somebody. Magician says you have all the talents, gifts, skills, and abilities to make anything you want to have happen this weekend. So I feel like you could have whatever you want. And the Frenzy card is a card of busyness, so I feel like you will probably be very busy. Yeah, I'd say get out there as well. Knight of Pentacles. So you could be like, this card says you could be feeling lazy and all this other stuff. Trust me, I get it. So, if you don't want to socialize, I totally understand. But I would try to do something. There's also a card of realistic energy. It's like very Knight of Pentacles is very just realistic about things in life in general. So you could be just find yourself being very matter of fact like this week. I don't know why that's important, but it is popping up. Trivia Luna, thank you, as always, for the super chat. Living in a toxic environment, mother and older sister. Till I find a place to buy, I need to get out. They don't have my best interests at heart. Will I leave? Let's see. Yeah, definitely. I feel like this is you, the High Priestess. The Door, a new beginning. You leaving. Yeah, Six of Wands. You have to get out. Is what this says here. Yeah, Seven of Cups. I feel like you need to make it more of a focus. So I would just focus on it here. Yeah, even the Knight of Wands. This is a card of wanting to be more adventurous, wanting to be more free-spirited, not wanting to not be locked down to a location or to people. This could definitely represent their energy affecting you as well. So yes, I feel like you are going to leave for sure. Readings with Ali. Where did you pop in your question? I don't think so. Readings with Ali. Thank you for the super chat, but I will definitely try to keep an eye out for your question. Thank you everybody, by the way, for being here. We're gonna get started in 1 minute. So 1 minute countdown. And you say here, Readings with Ali, will these two men go away? I haven't been with either of them for Libra years, Cancer over 5 years. Yeah, I feel like there's someone new coming in for you. We talked about this the other night. I feel like you need to get out there and date. It's like I feel like you have to remove your energy from them, if that makes sense. So even though you're not attached, it's like you could, they're still in your energy, Knight of Pentacles, yeah. So I feel like you need to get out there, is what I'd say to you. So I would get out there for sure, is what I would say to you. Bless. Will I ever teach a class? Yeah, I have a class. Well, I have a class, but I have to fix it. The website that it was on, like, got hacked and it got, like, taken down. All this other. It was a disaster. So I have to redo it. But yeah, I'm kind of working on that. Is what I'd say. Where are mom and dad? I have no clue. So they're out. They party harder than I do, people. So they are gone. Jen, I look anxious tonight. I am not anxious. It's just when I read, I don't know. I got to get better at explaining this to everybody because yeah, I've had a lot of comments, but I am not sad, everybody. I promise. I'm very, very happy. But when I read, I zone out. I get into the zone, so my face just goes blank. So sorry, as I've said before, I have a serious resting bitch face. I can't help it. It's just the way my face is. If I could change my face, I would, but I can't. So it is what it is, people. But I always get comments. People tell me I need therapy, all this other stuff. I promise. I'm a very happy, perfect person. if you knew me in real life. So, but yeah, trust me. It's just my face, people. I promise. But like I said, I'm very, very happy. But like I said, I can't help it. When I read, I zone out, people. I just get into the zone and I'm gone. So that's that. All right. Let's get this show on the road. Enough talking about my face. All right, here we go. Aries, let's see what we have for you, Aries people. And Aries, what is going on for you, Aries? Aries. All right, Aries. Aries, you have the Ten of Swords here, the Tower moment. So major Tower moment here. For some of you, this has been coming up for a few nights. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is just saying that you went through a Tower moment. You know, this came up a few nights. It's been coming up like the past few nights. And so I feel like some of you went through a breakup, a separation. For some of you, this could have been like separation from a home as well, or it could have been like the loss of a job or something like that. I feel like for some of you, this has happened recently. For others, I feel like this is something that is just ongoing. I feel like you've been dealing with it for a while. So I feel like you've been dealing with like a Tower moment or something like that for quite a long time. And I feel like you're just healing from it. I actually feel pretty good about this. Like I feel like you hit rock bottom. You know, the problem is, I feel like for some of you, it's like a Tower moment happened, but it's like you didn't hit the bottom like right away. So it's like there was a delay in you getting to this point right here. Kind of a weird message. So for some of you, I feel like something happened. It's like maybe you felt pretty bad, but then it got a lot worse like later. And I feel like you are finally moving past it with this Ten of Swords. So I feel like just know that if you've gone through anything, I feel like you're moving past it. Again, we're about to hit Mercury retrograde soon-ish. So I feel like for some of you, this could be why this is coming up. Like we're almost in the shadow period, or we technically are. So, a lot of you could be feeling that energy right now, or you could be remembering something from the past. What tells me it's from the past is you have the Nine of Swords here. I always say the Nine of Swords very specifically to me can represent the past, something from the past kind of like holding you back. And to me, it can be a card of like guilt and shame as well. I would be very careful of those emotions. I said this, I haven't been talking about this a lot. I probably should have, but I said this at the beginning of the year. With all the energy with Saturn and Capricorn, it's like we could have these like feelings of guilt or shame from something from the past, and we should probably let it go, because it will consume us with that Saturn and Capricorn. So if you're feeling any of those feelings, let it go. But Six of Swords says you're moving on to calmer shores. Think about it. This card is like an anchor, like on a boat. It holds you back. Six of Swords is you getting in the boat and taking off. So I feel like a lot of you are, it's very simple reading here tonight, Aries. I would say that a lot of you, I feel like, are finally moving on from a Tower moment, some sort of difficulty. It could have been anything, a breakup, loss of a job, loss of a house. It could have been more, it could have been something less serious. It could be something more serious as well. That's the thing with the Tower, is that the surprises that the Tower brings in, could be, kind of bad or really bad, or they could also be positive as well. So I feel like some of you are moving on from something. For others, I feel like you are in a temporary situation. So just realize, again, if you're in this moment right now, it's just a temporary situation. Nine of Swords, kind of reassures us that something is temporary. It's not here to stay, whatever it is. For others, I feel like this could actually be good. This could say that there is going to be a temporary situation that kind of lifts a burden coming into your life with the Six of Swords here. So it's like maybe you lost your house, and it's like maybe a friend is going to let you live with them, or maybe you got out of a relationship and like this could be a new one coming in. You have the Lovers here, something that kind of heals you in a lot of ways. Or maybe you haven't had a job and maybe you get a temporary job. But I love the Nine of Swords for temporary work, because it says that this will be a permanent position. This will be something that lasts for a very long period of time. And finally here, Aries, you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Lovers card. I feel like there's a perfect match coming in for you. For some of you, you've been single for a while with the Nine of Pentacles, but there could be something very significant coming in here love-wise in the future. Maybe not right now. Yeah, I feel like you're very attractive at this time, Aries. Queen of Wands. So get out there, meet new people if you're looking for love. For others, I feel like you're going this way. I feel like you're making the choice to focus on your finances, or you're making the choice to focus on having more resources in your life, whatever that means to you. So it doesn't have to be money, but it could be. And I feel like a lot of you are just increasing your resources. For others, I feel like this is a card of refinement. So a lot of you could be like after a tower moment. This could be why you are thinking about this tower moment. It's like maybe you had a business, maybe it didn't work out. Now this time around, you're paying attention to the details and you're making sure everything is like perfect. So I feel like a lot of you are focused a little bit more on the details with this here as well, Aries. But pretty good, Aries. Like I said, I feel like you're moving away from tower issues, moments, whatever you want to call them. But thank you, Aries. All right, Taurus. What do we have for you, Taurus people? Taurus. And Taurus. Here we go. Taurus, you have the Five of Pentacles coming up first here. Knight of Pentacles as well. Yeah, I feel like some of you are being a little bit too cautious financially. This comes up for you a lot. I know I've said this to you a bunch of times. I think even in your financial readings, I said this as well, that I feel like some of you, it's like you could be, maybe you have a business, and maybe you have to spend money to make money in your business, but this could be you holding back a little bit too much, like not spending enough, not keeping the flow going. So I'd say, especially for those of you with a business, make sure to keep the flow going. I'm getting like flow in other areas of your life as well. You have the King of Cups here, the Chariot as well. These are all kind of cards like keeping the flow moving. So it's like the same thing in love. It's like maybe you want love, but if you're not dating, then you're not going to find it. So I feel that in a lot of ways, that you have to get out there and date and meet new people to get that flow going. People always comment on my videos. They're like, I get all these people on Tinder and everything like that I match with, but I don't like any of them. I'm like, you don't like any of them at all? It's like, I know the statistics for you ladies out there. It's like you get a billion matches a day. So it's like there's got to be one person. And on top of that, it's like just go out in public, bring your friend. As I always say, get a free dinner and get attention, because it's like if you're not going out, the universe is bringing you love, but you're saying no. So like I said, I would be going out if I were you and just meeting people, giving people a chance. I feel like this is what the flow is talking about here in love, but also in money. Like I said, I feel like you got to spend money to make money, especially this year, plain and simple. So if you have a business, make sure to don't be afraid to invest in all this other stuff. And again, we're not taking like ridiculous risks here, Taurus. We are taking educated, calculated risks, but still risk nonetheless. Next, you have the King of Cups and the Ten of Cups. You've had this like water sign shown up in your readings quite a bit. You have Cancer here tonight. I feel like you've had other signs in your readings in the past as well, but could be a water sign coming in for some of you here, but this is the return of love to your life. This is like extreme happiness. So if you are looking for love, I feel like this could be just love entering into your life, probably someone new coming in, and I feel like you will be very happy about it with this Ten of Cups. For others, I'm getting the home. Tens to me, to me, the way I read, tens can represent moving, and the King of Cups I call the home or the house. So to me, it could definitely represent some of you moving. I feel like I say this in every single one of your readings, but it always comes up here, Taurus. You have the Chariot as well, so another card of moving. If you are not interested in love, this could just represent something returning to you. So it's like if somebody owes you money, it could be money returning to you. It could be anything. If somebody owes you anything, or maybe you lost something and it's returning to you. For some of you, I mean, it could be one of those things where it's like maybe you had a dog. It could be like a pet, maybe a pet passed away and you're getting a new one or something like that as well. So it's like kind of like that type of return where it's like maybe you're not getting exactly the thing that you lost, but you could be getting something similar, or you could be getting something that kind of replaces something that's been missing from your life. And finally, you have the Eight of Swords and the Chariot. Again, don't keep yourself trapped here, Taurus. The Chariot says you are in full control over everything that happens for you. The Eight of Swords could be you keeping yourself trapped or keeping yourself stuck in a prison. So I feel like you need to kind of like let yourself out. It's a card of powerlessness, feeling like you don't have the power or the ability or anything to do something that you want to do. The Chariot says you do. The Chariot is the card of like full power. It says you have the power to make the changes in your life that you want to make. So this card says take back your power. I feel like a lot of you are, though. Like I've said before, Uranus in your sign. I feel like a lot of you are going to be very focused. I feel like you're going to be focused on your goals, wishes, dreams, everything. And I feel like you are taking your power back. But I feel like there's a need to like not keep yourself stuck in some sort of situation. For some of you, I feel like this is someone else's energy as well. That like they could be bogging you down. So I'd be careful of like overbearing people here, Taurus. But overall, very positive. I feel like there's a victory coming in for you here. So thank you, Taurus. All right, Gemini. What do we have for you, Gemini people? And Gemini. Gemini. All right. Gemini, you have the Knight of Swords coming up first here. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, there could be some. This is you charging towards a wish. I feel like you're running towards fulfillment. So I feel like there could be a wish or fulfillment coming in for you in a lot of ways. I feel like some of you could be dealing with authority or authority figures with this Knight of Swords here. But I feel like it'll be positive. So again, if you're dealing with like bosses, I feel like this could be a raise or a promotion, or it might just be positive words as well from bosses. So they could be telling you you're doing a good job or anything. And same thing if you are involved in like court or you're waiting for a judgment, settlement, anything like that. I feel like there's going to be very positive communication or positive news coming in with this Nine of Cups. Next, you have the Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Look at this, money. So there's definitely money coming in for you here. The Six of Pentacles is you planting seeds. So I feel like a lot of you are planting seeds for this right here. It's like you are waiting for 10 of Pentacles, which is like affluence. It's more money. It's also, kind of establishing yourself is what's popping into my head. So I feel like a lot of you Gemini people, I would say also if you have like Gemini in any important area of your chart, this is probably for you as well. I feel like any of you Gemini people in general will be kind of like saying, I feel like you are just creating this establishment in your life. Like you are trying to establish yourself. For some of you, I feel like you're trying to establish yourself as an expert, like in work or in business. For others, I feel like you just want to be established. You just want to have money, want to be able to take care of yourself, all that other stuff. And for some of you, this could be love, but really I just, to me, I just get money on these two cards. So that's pretty much that. And finally, you have the Five of Cups and you have the Seven of Swords here. So I feel like for some of you could be sad about something here with the Five of Cups. Seven of Swords says, I feel like Seven of Swords is saying that if you're feeling weird about something in your life, Gemini, I feel like you're not seeing all the details. So I feel like for some of you, this could be like one of those things where maybe you've been talking to somebody and they haven't been communicating with you in like for a day or two. And I feel like you could be thinking the worst. So I'd say don't do that. I feel like there really is nothing wrong going on here, but I do feel like there could be random situations. You could be like worried about your job for no reason, or you could be worried about your relationship for no reason. So I'd be careful of like feeling sad without any actual evidence of something happening in your life. I feel like things are way better than you actually think here, Gemini. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles, you're just going through a change. It's like sometimes I think when we go through a change, Gemini, it's just like, things are different, and then we're like, oh, what's wrong? What's going wrong? So I'd say don't do that. No stinking thinking here, Gemini. But Ace of Pentacles, money, good things coming in. I wouldn't worry about it. But there you go, Gemini. Thank you, Gemini. All right, Leo. Leo. Cancer. I can't skip you Cancers, can I? Cancer. Cancer, you have the Ace of Wands coming up first, the Four of Swords. I would say don't sleep on any new opportunities that could be coming your way here, Cancer. That message came in hot and heavy here, so I would say that there could be something very passionate coming into your life. I would say don't ignore it here. You have the Four of Cups as well, which can represent ignoring offers. So there could be like love offers, business offers, work offers. I would say do not sleep on these offers that are coming in. I would take them, especially right now. I keep telling people, same thing with work. Like if you get a work offer right now and you don't have a job, I would just take it, because with Saturn and Capricorn, there's too much weirdness with work. So you might as well just take the job, and you can always quit later. Same thing with love as well. Love, I wouldn't rush into so quickly. To me, love is a little bit different. But again, if somebody comes in, then you could at least, again, like I just said to Taurus or whoever it was, you should probably give them a chance, or at least go on a date and things like that. You can take your time with as far as commitment is concerned, but I would definitely kind of jump on it. I feel like there's a need to take a leap here. Not really a leap. I just feel there needs to be movement, Cancer, and I feel like it'll be very good for you. For others, I feel like this is you. I feel like this is you waking up in life in general. I feel like you're going to be feeling more like awake, more enthusiastic, more fired up, and just in general. Again, not a very exciting message, but probably a good one if you've been feeling tired or burnt out or anything like that. I feel like there will be kind of just more energy in your life. Next, you have the Four of Cups in the door. like I said, Four of Cups can represent ignoring an offer, and the door is a new beginning. So again, if you've been like wanting love and a love offer comes in, accept it. Take the new beginning here, Cancer. For others, I feel like this is saying that you did already kind of go within. I feel like you've already taken the time to almost go into hermit mode here. It's like you found your light. Now you are starting a new journey with the door. I feel like you are stepping off on a new path, and I feel like that will lead to, of course, new, better, bigger, much better things. The weird thing is that I feel for you here, Cancer, is I feel like there's a new beginning for you. The Two of Wands, the guy reaching forward to the wand, he's got the whole world in his hands. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you are about to have the whole world in your hands. You are about to have everything you want. Or maybe not everything, but pretty darn close, or something that you want. Three of Swords, heartbreak. And, immediately the message I got here was that I feel like for some of you, Three of Swords is saying that it's like, yeah, you are stepping into this new world. You are stepping into this new life. But there's still sadness. It's like you could still be sad about the past, or you could still be thinking about the past. Or this could also be that like maybe you do something that you want, and like in business or work or whatever, and or it could be like a move. Maybe you're moving, and I feel like you're not feeling any better. So it's like there's still this like little bit of sadness here. So I feel like you're trying to get out of this, and it's like I just feel like saying that, yeah, it's like some of you could still be thinking about the past, but for others I feel like it's like you make a change and you think that it's going to change your life majorly, but you just feel the same. So I feel like some of you could be dealing with that type of feeling. I do feel like it'll pass. I feel like you will realize that this is what you have right here, which is like what you want. So I do feel like if you're feeling that type of energy, yeah, I feel like you're just going to push through it. So, yeah, that's all I'd say to you. But I would just say keep pushing through it. If you have one of those feelings where it's like maybe you've been thinking about moving for a long time, you're like, this is going to change my life, you move, you feel the same, right? So I would just be careful of those feelings there. But Cancer, overall, I would say that looks rather positive. So thank you, Cancer. All right, Leo, what do we have for you, Leo people? And Leo. Leo, you have the Four of Pentacles here and the Star, a wish coming in for you. This could definitely be an Aquarius coming in for you as well in love. I definitely got that right away. So I feel like there could be love coming in for you, and it could be an Aquarius. You have pretty much every sign here, so it could be any sign, but it would definitely be a wish. Four of Pentacles, I feel like you're stabilizing your finances. Like it's like you're working on it here with the Star. The Star is a card of hope, but that's really what's popping into my head. This is more inspiration, so it's like saying it hasn't happened yet. Like this right here has not happened in your life, because now you have like the inspiration, or you are getting inspiration to start a project or to create a business or to get a new job that could lead to this stability. But it's like, I feel like you're just kind of in the beginning phase of this new stability, or you just haven't quite taken it or haven't quite gotten it yet here with these two cards. So I feel like you are close, and I feel like you are kind of on the right path to get this stability. Next, you have the, what is this, Eight of Wands, and you have the Moon card as well. I feel like you need to trust your intuition for sure here, Leo. Moon says trust your intuition. Eight of Wands, messages that are coming in for you. I feel like some of you could be not trusting your intuition, so be careful of that. Like, be careful of proving yourself right, Leo? I feel like you Leos do that a lot. It's like you probably have feelings about things. It's like you know the answer, and then you expect a different outcome anyway, and then you're like, oh, I was right. So, like, trust me, I've been around a ton of Leos. My brother lives with me, Leo, my dad, right? They both have those moments all the time where it's like they were right, and they should have listened to themselves. So I would definitely say listen to yourself with these two cards. What else do I feel here? I feel like there is quick action. I'd say get out of your head. Like, if there is a job that comes in, just take it. Like I said earlier to somebody else, Eight of Wands is like quick action. The Moon could be delays, because you're in your head. You're like, oh, can I take this job? Should I do it? Like all this other stuff, asking all these questions. This basically says just do it, whatever it is that comes your way. And finally here, you have the Ten of Wands, and you have the Two of Pentacles as well. So I would definitely be flexible. I feel like there is a need to be flexible. I'm also getting negotiation as well here, Leo, which is a pretty weird message for these two cards. I'd say if you're like getting a job, for example, I feel like there's room for negotiation. If you're buying something, I feel like there is room for negotiation as well with these two cards. So I would definitely negotiate. I feel like for others, this is like needing to be more flexible in a job offer, or like it's like you're the one that needs to be more flexible. It's like maybe there's a job, maybe you kind of want it, but maybe there are things you have to do that you don't really want to do, but at the same time, it could be a job. So I feel like there could be a need for you to be a little bit more flexible job-wise here. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of happiness in the future for you here. Look at this, happiness and abundance, but it is going to be as a result of some sort of change, because of this right here, because of this Two of Pentacles, plus because I say so. That's also why, Leo. So I feel like there's some sort of change, but it's like it hasn't quite kind of come in yet, or you just haven't made a change yet. Like I said, this could be a new job, new business, pretty much anything. For others, I feel like you're very attractive at this time, Leo, so get out there. I feel like there is definitely love out there for you. People are attracted to you. I feel like there could be a very childlike, fun relationship coming in here for you with the Six of Cups, and I would accept it, is what I'd say to you. But there you go, Leo. Thank you, Leo. All right, Virgo. What do we have for you, Virgo people and Virgo? All right. Virgo, you have the Ace of Swords, the Magician. I feel like there's truth, justice, victory. There's probably some sort of victory coming in here for you with the Ace of Swords. The Magician is a card of attracting things that you want into your life. For some of you, I know I've said this before to you, Virgo. I keep getting this message for you that the truth will set you free. I don't know if it's you telling the truth or if it's somebody that is telling you the truth here, because you have the Justice card as well. So some of you could be hoping for closure in a relationship. Like I said, I feel like the truth will set you free. If you have to tell somebody the truth, I would just do it. If somebody has to tell you the truth, I don't know what you're going to do there, but I feel like there's something about truth here, and I've had this message for you before. For others, I feel like there's about to be a victory for you. It could be in any area of your life. I feel like it's something that you've attracted into your life as well with the Magician. I do feel like there's a need to take more action on things that you're doing as well. The Magician is a card of action. The Ace of Swords is a card of like fortitude. It's like the Strength card. It just says you have to push through whatever it is you're starting. If you're starting a new business, a new job, pretty much anything, I would definitely put in as much energy as I possibly could right now, because I feel like that will make you more successful with these two cards. Next, you have Justice here, the Frenzy card. Yeah, like I said, I feel like once it's almost like once truth comes in to your life here, that's when things really speed up. So I feel like like I said, if it's somebody else in your life, I don't know what you're going to do, because it's like you can't make somebody else tell you the truth, but whatever. I feel like there could be a victory as far as legal matters are concerned as well. Ace of Swords and the Justice card as well. So there definitely could be a legal victory for some of you. For others, this could involve like other things as well for you, Virgo. So and I feel like I said this to you the other night as well. Like if you were dealing with like tickets, or if your car got towed or whatever, something like that, I feel like there will be some sort of kind of justice in your favor, kind of. So it's like maybe you get your car back. Maybe you don't have to pay as much money as you thought. I'm getting something about a car. Stupid cars, right? So I feel like for some of you, it's like something about a car, or there could be problems with your car. I feel like if there are problems with your car, I feel like it's going to cost way less than you actually think it is. So I would get it taken care of. The Justice card would also represent, like, if your car needs to be fixed, it would represent needing to go and get multiple quotes for your car, because this is a card of balance. But it could say there could be somebody else who could do it for less but do a better job as well. So I would look into it. I feel also for some of you, this is you realizing like what buttons you need to push in your life to make things happen. Justice is cause and effect. So it says like if you do one activity, it leads to something else. I feel like a lot of you are realizing what you need to do to get things to happen in pretty much all areas of your life, and now you're pushing those buttons, like I said. And Frenzy just says this will speed up your life, make it faster. And finally, you have the Queen of Cups and the Fool card. Change in direction of love, and the Fool, you always get the Fool, right? Every single night, practically. So, like I've been saying for months, your energy is like the Fool right now. I feel like you need to take a leap of faith. If you have not taken a leap of faith towards something you want, Virgo, this card says you are more than prepared. You are basically over-prepared to have a new beginning. But it's like you just have to take a leap. You just have to take a risk. You just have to take a jump towards something that you want. For others, I feel like this could be in love. So it could represent like taking a risk in love. It could be you needing to reach out to somebody you're interested in. They could be the person that needs to do it as well. So like I said, if it's the other person, I have no clue what you're going to do about that. You might not even know this person, so what can you do, right? For others, I feel that this is just saying there's going to be a new beginning, because the Queen of Cups just change in direction in your life in general, and the Fool is like taking a leap of faith. So I feel like you are but it's also just a new path opening up for you, Virgo. So I feel like a lot of you are kind of like just stepping off on a new path, a new journey in your life with that card there. And this has been a long time coming, Virgo. But there you go, Virgo. So thank you, Virgo. All right, Libra. What do we have for you, Libra people? Libra. All right, Libra. Libra, you have the King of Pentacles here and the Devil. Definitely could be a Capricorn coming in for you for love. I actually feel like if this is a Capricorn, I feel like it would be good for you. I feel like it would be a positive person. For others, as I've said, I feel like you are monitoring your resources financially. I feel like you're trying to perfect your finances here with these two cards. And this could be you like eliminating bad habits or getting rid of things that you don't need so that you can like save more money. It's pretty simple. This here says like maybe you're just not not spending as much money. Maybe you are not going out to eat anymore, or whatever it is. I feel like you're just doing things to save money. Or if you have bad habits, maybe you're getting rid of those habits so that, again, you can save more money and be more financially stable. I feel like, of course, this is going to lead to more financial stability with these cards here. So I would just say keep doing what you're doing. This seems to be, this has come up for you almost every night for the past 2 weeks. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is just saying that you're on the right path in whatever changes you're making. Next, you have the Two of Swords and the Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there could be some sort of celebration after a difficult period of time for you here with this card. For some of you, I feel like I feel like for some of you, you are confused about a third-party situation, but I feel like you know the answer. So it's almost like you feel like you could be in a third-party situation, or you're wondering if somebody has you in a third-party situation. I feel like you're right, is what I'd say here. So I feel like you need to trust yourself here if you have that feeling. I feel like the answer is yes, and I feel like that will help you make your choice, whatever that choice is, whether to leave or whether to stay. For others, I feel like this is just family or socializing. This says, like, at this time, you should probably be socializing or hanging out with friends to get out of your head, because you could be stuck with this Two of Swords or having a hard time making choices. Three of Cups is a card needing to go out or needing to spend time with friends. You don't even have to spend money doing this, because it's like when we do that, we get out of our heads, right? And that's when all the answers to our problems kind of come in. Like when we can get an answer is when we aren't thinking about it. So I feel like a lot of you need to like get out of your head, go do something you enjoy, and that will kind of provide answers. And finally, you have the Five of Wands here and the Five of Swords. Yeah, like I said, I feel like this could be conflict in a relationship. I feel like you're walking away from this, Libra, if there's conflict in a relationship. Yes, look, Queen of Swords, you walking away right here. You choosing to be independent. So I feel like some of you are choosing to walk away from something like a third-party situation or something that isn't working out. For others, I feel like this is you kind of like, it's like you've learned from all your difficulties in the past, you've learned from all your challenges, and now you're deciding to, the Five of Swords is a card of self-sufficiency. It is a card of being self-interested as well, but it's probably a good thing. This came up for Gemini the other night. Yeah, I feel like this is a good thing. It's like you have figured out what your true purpose is here, and it's like you've decided to take care of yourself now because of past conflict. But the thing that I like about this is that, to me, this says that you have learned and internalized the past difficulties that you've been through in like all areas of your life. So it's like you're not just throwing away the information. At least you are kind of like integrating it into your life in some way. And I feel like that is going to make you more self-sufficient and able to take care of yourself. It's going to lead you to like more focus on your true purpose in life, which will probably lead to everything else you want, right? So there you go, Libra. Crazy message, but I do like it. So there you go, Libra. All right, let's switch decks here for Scorpio. What do we have for you Scorpio people? And Scorpio. Here we go. Nancy, does this apply if my ascendant is in Libra? If it resonates, it resonates, is what I say. I read for the sun, but if you resonate with the message, then yes, for sure. All right, Scorpio. Here we go, Scorpio. Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Swords. I think this came up at the beginning. I feel like there's some sort of turnaround for you, some sort of turning point. For some of you, I feel like this is like the last nail in a coffin type situation here, where it's like maybe you're in a relationship and maybe you said, if this person does X, Y, and Z one more time, I'm out. So I feel like for some of you this is an ending, definitely, but I also feel like probably it's going to be for the best. You have the Ace of Swords and the Magician showing up here. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of change here I would say for some of you, where it's like like this could be a relationship, somebody does something one last time, you're out, you're gone, and I feel like it's going to lead to bigger and better things. For others, I feel like just after like you've gone through a lot of difficulties, and Wheel of Fortune just says there's more victories, more wins, kind of like better things coming in for you at this time. For others, I feel like you are dead on accurate yourself with your personal vision. Again, the Wheel of Fortune is a card of personal vision, where you see your life headed. It's like a card of your destiny as well. And next you have the Ace of Swords and the Two of Cups. Ace of Swords is my card of laser-like focus. It says you are very focused on exactly what you want in your life. So I feel like you are very focused on exactly what you want here with the Ace of Swords. And Two of Cups is you just matching up perfectly with your destiny here with your Wheel of Fortune. So I'd say whatever you're doing, keep doing it. For others, this could be like truth and justice coming in a relationship, or there could just be a truth that is being said. I actually feel for some of you, like I said, it's like this is a breakup, right? For others, I feel like this is a truth that is going to improve the relationship. It's like, you could be kind of getting to the next level with somebody because they're being more open. So it's not really a truth, it's just like them opening up more. And I feel like somebody could be becoming more vulnerable or more open in a relationship. It'll probably just improve the relationship. For others, definitely could be a job change or a new job. Two of Cups to me represents a perfect match with anything. So it could be a job coming in for you, or it could be like a business that you have that you match up with perfectly. But overall, victory. I would say for some of you, this could be the ending of a legal matter. By the way, if this is the ending of a legal matter and you are on like the losing side, this does say that it probably won't be as bad as you think. And for others, I do get that. Like, I feel like if you're involved in something legal, maybe it doesn't turn out as well as you want it to. Maybe it's not like as amazing as you thought it was going to be, but I still do feel like there's going to be a positive outcome here. And finally, you have the Magician and the Three of Swords here. Again, a breakup leads to a new beginning with the Magician, so I feel like some of you are just kind of having a new beginning here. For others, I feel like you're concentrating too much on a past relationship. I feel like this person was a trickster. I feel like they were like a wolf in sheep's clothing type of thing is popping into my head here. So if you feel like the person you were with in the past that you can't let go of was a wolf in sheep's clothing, I feel like it's like I feel like this person trained you, Scorpio. I feel like they just like knew when to just give you just enough in the relationship here. I feel like they had, Chariot, they had total control. So but I feel like that says that you are moving away from this finally. Thank God, right, Scorpio? But I feel like if you were with somebody, like it's almost like they knew just how to contact you. They just knew how to say the right things to get you to pay attention to them and whatever. But it's like they had total control. I feel like some of you could be leaving that type of relationship behind. For others, I feel like this could be healing for some reason. And so I'd say if you're going through a healing, I feel like there's going to be a lot of good stuff coming in for you here. And especially if you're seeing like an expert, like a doctor, like I don't know, I'm getting very specific health issues popping into my head. So if you're dealing with anything specific, I would say doctor would be a good idea with the Magician. And I feel like they'll be able to take care of it very, very quickly. But you have two cards of power here. The Magician is a card of power. The Chariot is a card of power as well. So I feel like a lot of you are taking your power back with those cards. But there you go, Scorpio. Really good reading. So thank you, Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius. What do we have for you, Sagittarius people? And Sag. Here we go. Sagittarius, you have the Knight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're just being more authentic is the word that's popping into my head. This card doesn't even represent that, but I feel like you're just being more authentic in your life. It's going to lead to more stability. It's like you are doing things that you want to do. Five of Wands. You have the Five of Wands here, but the way that it's coming up here tells me that it's like you are not listening to other people who tell you to do things. It's funny because I say this to Cancer all the time. I feel like you are not listening to what other people want for your life. I feel like you're living your own authentic life here now, or you're choosing to all of a sudden. And I feel like this is going to lead to, of course, bigger and better things and more happiness in your life in general. And plus, because you're being more authentic, you're just going to like attract more authentic situations to your life. It's just going to like create this very positive cycle. That's the only message I'm getting here, but it's an amazing message. So there you go. Next, you have the Moon and the Seven of Wands. Definitely get out of your head. For some of you, I'm hearing too good to be true. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you could be thinking that something is too good to be true. Get rid of those fears right now. Seven of Wands, clamming up, turning into a clam or a snail. We use the word snail here on this channel, but you're turning into something with a shell, right? So this says open up. Don't think that something is too good to be true. Whether it's a relationship, a job, whatever. Or again, you could be becoming more authentic in your life here. Things start going well, and you're like, well, when's the bad thing going to happen? So I feel like you need to like let go of those types of feelings. For others, I feel like this is actually, could be very positive. I feel like some of you, I feel like there is a need to be a little bit more realistic, but I feel like you are grounding your ideas. The Moon, to me, doesn't have to be a bad card. To me, the Moon basically says that you have these fantasies, ideas, and illusions for your life. You have things that you want to be happening in your life. And so, like I always say, maybe you want to be an astronaut, right? But maybe you can't be an astronaut. But this says you could still ground those ideas in reality. You could still, maybe you can't be an astronaut. Maybe you have health issues or something that won't allow you to go into space. But maybe you could do something involving space if that's what you're into, right? So this says maybe you can't do exactly what your dream is, but you could still ground it in reality in some way. You could still do things that are related to what it is that you actually want to do. So I feel that for some of you that you need to you can get very close to what you want. And I feel like it'll be still, again, maybe it's not exactly what you want, but I feel like you could still be living a dream, pretty darn close. And finally, you have the Five of Wands and the Four of Cups. Like I said, weird message on this. I got that, I feel like you're just not listening to other people anymore. I feel like you're doing your own thing. And of course, I feel like that's when people are going to kick back. There is a lot of that energy in the chart as far as I'm concerned. Like if you live somewhere where it's like you have a lot of close friends and all this other stuff, if you start to change, they're going to be like, who are you to say that you're better than us? Like one of those things, because you're trying to change, right? So I feel like a lot of you could be getting rid of those people that are like, who the hell are you to say that you're going to go start a business? None of us have a business. Those types of people. I feel like you're getting rid of that right here. Same thing in like work or your job as well. So I feel like a lot of you can, are going to get away from that type of energy. And I also feel like you don't care anymore with this Four of Cups for some reason. So I feel like you are just not caring whether or not like what other people think. You're focused on what you think and the things that you want in your life. Yeah, the High Priestess. Look, some of you, this could be a Pisces, by the way. I feel like this happens to you a lot. You always get these Pisces cards, Sagittarius. So there could be a Pisces for some of you, but I feel like for others, I feel like this could say that I feel like you're in your head in a good way, actually, with this card. So I feel like you are kind of like getting a lot of attention, but I also feel like you're paying attention to your attention and your intuition, and that's probably going to lead to like all these positive changes. So yeah, that looks amazing, Sagittarius. Thank you, Sagittarius. Capricorn, what do we have for Capricorn? Capricorn, you have the Five of Cups here, and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like some of you could be sad about a past relationship. I feel this mostly for those of you with Capricorn in your chart, which is weird. So I feel like if you have Capricorn in your chart, I feel like this message is for you. Like especially if you have a lot of Capricorn in your chart, if you have like a Capricorn moon, rising, midheaven, like anything major, I feel like this message is for you. So sorry to Capricorn, because I feel like this is something for other people, but I feel like there is, like you could have been sad, but I feel like somebody wasn't giving in a relationship, so I feel like you're moving away from it, plain and simple. For you, Capricorn, I feel like this is saying that you're trying to create more finances. I feel like you could be sad about money, or you could be having challenges about your finances here with these two cards, but the good news is I feel like the seeds just haven't sprouted yet. So it's like if you're starting a business, I feel like you're super close. Like I feel like I've said this to you before. It's like maybe things aren't working out exactly how you want them to, but I feel like things are about to work out. Things are about to turn around. And I do feel like you need to realize that things are going to get a lot better. You are going to see a lot more success soon. For others, I feel like this is talking about a balance returning to your life. So I feel like there's more balance. The problem is, I feel like she's sad because she doesn't want balance. It's like, really balance with finances is like, is it really that great? It's like you have just enough to get by. Probably not. So I feel like you want more. The rest of your cards are very positive, Capricorn. So next you have the Nine of Cups and the Six of Cups. Look at this. Some sort of wish coming in for you that makes you extremely happy. Six of Cups can just be a card of happiness, and it's also a card of like goodwill as well. So you could just be feeling very positive, wanting to help other people. 2 6s, y'all know how much I love 2 6s. 2 6s to me is moving exactly in the right direction. It says you are exactly on the right path that you need to be on at this time. So love it. But definitely a card of happiness. 9 of Cups, card of wishes, fulfillment, feeling fulfilled. So I feel like a lot of you are definitely more fulfilled at this time, or you are feeling much more fulfilled in your life. And this is going to lead to a lot of other good stuff. Like I said, I feel like for some of you, just a wish. For some of you, I feel like this could be a long distance relationship, by the way. 6 of Cups to me is the 9 of Cups is my card of long distance relationships, and I'd say be careful of being trapped in the illusion, but I do feel like it could work out if you're in something long distance. You have the 8 of Pentacles, which says that you could be putting in the work for the future to get this to work out, to get this relationship to get together. But definitely a wish coming in for you here, Capricorn. And finally, you have the 8 of Pentacles and 7 of Cups. Again, avoid the illusion side of something, but I feel like there's kind of reality. I literally just said almost the same thing to Sagittarius. I get like a very similar message. I feel like that there's something that you want. I feel like there's like a little bit of illusion around the idea, but I feel like ultimately that you are going to put in the work, and I feel like you're going to make something happen here. So I feel like you just need to stay focused and put in the work here. Like I said, for some of you, I feel like this could be one of those things where it's like you're starting a business or you're starting a new job and you're like, oh my God, I'm going to make $1 million my first day, but that probably won't happen, right? So I feel like some of you just need to keep putting in the work, and I feel like things are going to change. And maybe eventually you will make, $1 million in a day. Maybe it'll happen, but probably not right now. For others, I feel like you need to spend money on something, and I feel like you could be a little bit worried about it. I feel like very similar to how I felt with Taurus. Not exactly the same, but similar. So I feel like you could need to spend money on something to get something fixed, or maybe you have to buy something for your business or buy something for work. I might have said this to you last night as well, but I feel like it'd be a very worthwhile purchase. So I would say don't be afraid to spend the money. So a little bit different than Taurus. Like I said, this feels like a thing to me. Like maybe you need to buy new clothes for work or for interviews or something like that, or maybe you need to buy a car to get to work, but maybe you're like, do I really have the money? Am I going to get a job? Is it worth it? I would say yes. I feel like it's worth it. So if you're thinking about making one of those decisions where you're like, is it worth it or not? I feel like it is, so I would do it. But definitely increases in your finances here, Capricorn. So that looks amazing. Thank you, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius. What do we have for you, Aquarius people and Aqua? Aquarius, you have the Fruit of the Dead coming up first here, and the Seven of Swords. I feel like some of you definitely are opening up to new love after having been tricked in the past. So if you went through anything difficult in the past relationship-wise, I feel like you're moving on to more like in a more abundant future as far as love is concerned. For others, I feel like there's just love coming in for you here. I feel like this could just be abundance in general, but it's probably something you've been hoping for a long time. For a lot of you, I get trial and error as well here. So this could be like in business or work, like you've had to do a lot of testing, or I feel like you've had to do a lot of like trial and error type stuff to figure out what is going to work in your business or in your work life. And so it's like you've had to test a lot of different things. Maybe you've had to test a bunch of different jobs, but I feel like you're about to land on something that's going to be very abundant for you. Next, you have the Page of Wands here. Two of Swords. I feel like there's somebody in your life coming in. I feel like you could feel like they're a player, or you're not sure if they're a player or not. I feel like you're kind of stuck here. I actually feel like it'd be a good person for you. I feel like they do have a little bit of a player energy, but I do feel like this person here would settle down. It's like I feel like they changed to the Page of Pentacles at the end here, so it could be like somebody who seems very free-spirited. They probably are, and who might seem a little player-ish, but I still feel like it would be a very good person for you. I feel like really what it is, I feel like this is the type of person who just gets a lot of attention, and I don't even think it's their fault, honestly. So I feel like this person can't fix their face, just like I can't fix my face. I feel like this person, I feel like they're just like attractive or something, and that's it. So that could be for some of you. For others, this is definitely you. I feel like you need to let loose, like get away from this energy. I feel like you could be a little bit too serious over the next few days, and I feel like you need to move towards this right here, Page of Wands, more free-spirited, more go with the flow. Not really go with the flow, but just more free-spirited type of energy. And finally, Page of Pentacles. Again, I feel like this is the same person as that Page of Wands. Could be a fire sign or an earth sign coming in for you. I feel like this person is going to be very good for you, but again, I feel like they turn into like a puppy dog. Like once you get into a relationship with them, you probably won't be able to remove them. They'll probably end up being like a mole on your back, right? That you just can't reach, you can't get rid of it, right? So I feel like that's the type of person that's coming in here for you. So I would just go for it. For others, I feel like this could be somebody from the past, but I feel like they're not taking any action towards you. So if you have somebody you're holding on to from the past, I feel like you have to move on. If you're holding on to somebody from the past, I feel like they're just not making any movements towards you. For others, I feel like this is slow money. So I feel like some of you could have slow money, but I still feel like it's money that's coming in. So some of you could have situations where there's like money coming in, but it could be coming in like a trickle. But I feel like it's something. For some of you, I feel like it's like you're starting a business, or maybe it's like a second like maybe it's a second income that you're starting. Maybe it's like passive income or something, but it's just like taking its time, or it's really slow. But I feel like there's a lot of future potential there. So it's like one of those things where it's like maybe you're investing in real estate or something like that. Just keep doing it. I feel like it's going to work out, but it might start out a little bit slow. But yeah, that's that. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Aquarius. Really appreciate it. All right, Pisces. Pisces, thank you for your patience as always. Let's see what's going on for you, Pisces people. And Pisces, Jesus. Pisces. Pisces, you have the Devil coming up here, and the Ace of Wands. I feel like there could be a passionate new beginning for some of you with a Capricorn, for sure. So definitely could be love. For some of you, I feel like you're moving past this. This is a new beginning. You're letting go of somebody toxic, and you are moving towards a passion new beginning. Somebody isn't happy. This, Pisces. Somebody is not happy about this. I'm telling you right now. I've been telling you this for like the past few weeks. I was very, very, I was very, very worried about this reading when I first started it, is what I'll say to you, Pisces, but not at all. I feel like for some of you, this is definitely somebody from the past. I feel like they are not happy that you are moving on or that you have let them go. So that's definitely coming up for some of you. This person watches you. They spy on you. I feel like this person's like a little bit too crazy here. So definitely protect yourself and block if you have to here, Pisces. But I feel like somebody isn't happy. They didn't. What it boils down to is I almost just said the F word, Pisces. Can you believe it? I don't think I've ever said the F word on this channel. But this person, let me tell you, I feel like that they did not. They thought that they had total control. This is a very clear story, and I can't get it out very clearly, Pisces. But what I would say is this person thought they had total control over you. They thought they could just snap their little fingers and you'd be their creepy little dirty little hands, and they thought you'd come running right back. Nope, not you, Pisces. They are pissed. This person is pissed, Pisces. So if you're dealing with a person from the past, they are not happy. For others, by the way, I feel like this is you letting go of bad habits and just focusing on things that kind of make you excited in business or work. And so I feel like, again, if this is not your situation here, I feel like you're just really focused on work and business, things that will lead to more abundance, things that will lead to more success in your life. Next, you have the Knight of Swords in the World. So like I said, you moved on, Pisces. I feel like you have opened up to the world here. You've opened up to more success, and it's coming in for you. I feel like you've completed a cycle with this nut job right here, this Page of Swords. So if you're dealing with a Page of Swords nut job, they could be any sign here. So I feel like for some of you, it could be any sign with that there. I feel like just saying they're spying on you. I feel like you have run away now with this card here. For others, I feel like you're reaching goals and kind of getting the things you want. For some of you, I feel like there's going to be a very surprising move coming up for you here, Pisces. Literally, I said it at the beginning of the year that out of all the signs, I felt like Pisces, it was probably going to be moving most surprisingly this year, meaning it could happen out of the blue. Guess what? I'm moving very soon. So very surprisingly. So again, definitely could be happening for some of you, Pisces. I feel like there could be a surprise move. For others, I feel like this is somebody that wants to move towards you. Could be a long distance relationship as well here, Pisces. Yeah, somebody finds you very attractive as well. Could be a fire sign, could be any sign really, but it could be something long distance. There probably will need to be movement in this situation, but overall would be very positive. For others, you're just starting a whole new life here with this card. So I feel like you're starting something new. And finally, Tower. This person's about to have a tower moment. This is not you, is what I feel. I feel like this is the person spying on you, Pisces. If you're one of those people who that story resonates with, I feel like this is that person's about to have a tower moment. I feel like they are about to be the one that has this realization that like you are not going back. They cannot control you. So I feel like this person is shocked for some of you. For others, I feel like this is you digging into a tower moment. So, again, for some of you, if this is not next, if this is not the case, I feel like some of you could be looking at the past right now and kind of like trying to figure out how to avoid future tower moments, and that's kind of what I feel here. Yeah, it's like you're figuring out, a lot of you, by the way, this is major focus for you, Pisces. I feel like a lot of you are, with all the stuff in Capricorn, again, according to Chris's crappy astrology, all the stuff in Capricorn will force you to build a team in your life. This could be any type of team. It could be like people who support you. A lot of you, like in business, could be hiring accountants or lawyers or, anything like that. It's like you're trying to build a dream team here, Pisces, so that you can avoid issues that you've had, again, with the, absolute destruction that we had with Uranus in our second house in Aries. So I feel like a lot of you are looking back on these moments, trying to figure out how to fix things in the future. For others, I feel like this is you. This could be you spying on somebody, but I really don't feel that. I feel like it's somebody else here is what I'd say. But that's what I get for you, Pisces. Kind of a crazy night. So there you go. Thank you, Pisces. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now. And we are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. Norma, is Jake going with me? Of course Jake is going with me. Whether Jake likes it or not, I'm probably going to be living with him for the rest of my life. I'm going to be the crazy uncle to his children. So, yeah, Jake has no choice. Jake doesn't know it yet, but he has no choice. So, there you go. All right, 1, 2, and 3, everybody. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. And 1, 2, and 3. We are close. 2 more shuffles here, people. All right, 1 and 2. Here we go. And here we go. 1, 2, and 3. All right. If you pick card number 1, you have the Six of Pentacles and the Justice card. There's more balance coming in for you financially. So I feel like there's more balance coming in for you here with these 2 cards financially. It's just that simple. For others, this could be you getting into a more balanced relationship as well if you're looking for love. The Justice card says more balance, but the Six of Pentacles says you could be moving from one relationship where there was no balance, where you were like one person or the other person was giving too much, the other person wasn't giving enough, and this says you're like moving towards something more balanced. For some of you, I feel like this could be a payout, definitely money that you've been waiting for. So if you've been waiting for like a commission check, if you've been waiting for a loan, insurance payout, a payout from your job in the first place, legal settlement, anything, I feel like this could be money coming in for you as well. I'm also getting sale of a house as well, but kind of a weird message. If you're selling a house with these 2 cards, I feel like it's going to be like a little bit of a delay, but things are going to work out. So don't worry about it. If you pick card number 2, you have the Knight of Wands here and the Seven of Swords. I do feel like some of you could have been dealing with a player in the past with these 2 cards. So I feel like some of you could be moving on from like a player type energy. For others, I feel like this is saying that you are becoming more free-spirited as well. Knight of Wands, to me, really is the card of being free-spirited. To me, it's like, I sometimes say it for the Page of Wands as well. They're both very free-spirited energies, but I feel like this is you being more like charming, daring, confident. It's like you're letting go of your fears. So if you pick card number 2, I feel like a lot of you could be letting go of things that hold you back. Maybe these could be like, I'm getting social norms or something like that. It's popping into my head. So it's like maybe you're not acting how most people act socially, but I feel like a lot of you are just saying like you don't care. I feel like you're just being your own person. Like, look, there's like a bunch of people looking up to this person. It's like, that's how weird people work, by the way. It's like sometimes there are people who are super weird. They do weird stuff, and then like all of a sudden, like people start watching them and they're like, that's weird, but then they start doing it. So it's like I feel like you are becoming more of a leader. That's what I was trying to say. So more of a leader. If you pick card number 3, you have the Four Wands in the Mirror. I feel like some of you could be getting married here. I definitely feel like some of you could be, again, I don't like throwing this word around, but I feel like some of you could be getting married or getting into a commitment with somebody who's like your twin flame type situation here. Again, I don't really believe in twin flames. I think twin flames suck in the first place, but, I feel like this could be somebody very significant for you here with these 2 cards, and I feel like there could be a celebration because of it. For some of you, I feel like you could be marrying or committing to somebody who is very similar to you here with these cards. Yeah, this person's going to be a major improvement. If you're finding love, if you pick card number 3 and you're finding love, I feel like this is a major improvement for you here with these 3 cards. I feel like it's somebody who's like just a major improvement. I feel like they're very similar to you, but again, I feel like it'd be a good thing. For others, I feel like this could be a move, by the way. So I do feel like some of you could be moving here with these 2 cards. I'm getting a lot of stuff here, but for others, I feel like there's just some sort of celebration, some sort of happiness coming in. But that looks really good. So thank you again, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to answer questions now. Of course, super chats will get preference, but I will try to answer as many people as I possibly can. Let me just fix one thing before I get started here, people. All right. Let's see here. Here we go. All right. Where was I? I think I answered you. By the way, is Diana Gibson here? Diana, if you are here, let me know. I want to answer your questions for sure. Johanna, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. He wants to meet my toddler. Why? 4 Swords, recovery, Queen of Swords. I feel like you could let him. This is you being like a little bit too closed off, is what I'd say here. So I feel like you could be a little bit closed off. So I would open up to this if you want. Of course, if you are comfortable doing this, I feel like it would be fine. I feel like he's just trying to get closer to you. Yeah, I feel like he just wants like some sort of fulfillment. I feel like he feels like it's something that he needs to do. Like not. I'm trying to think about how to say this because I don't want to say it like in the wrong way, but I feel like he wants to do this because he feels like he wants to like kind of like improve the relationship or something. So but I feel like it would be fine. 9 of Cups, I feel like it would be fine for you to do it. Nelly, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say cards on what you see coming towards me. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, definitely a new beginning and some sort of celebration. There could be like a new job or a new business coming in for you, Nelly. This is like a new path. This is a new life, really, for you, is what I feel. Yeah, I feel like you're about to things are about to move forward very, very quickly. So I feel like there is about to be like a lot of speed in your life, a lot of like fast movements and a lot of busyness. And this could definitely have to do with finances. But overall, I feel like it'll be very, very positive for you. So I like it a lot. Diana, thank you again. Sorry I missed your super. Did I miss both of your super? Diana, you know what? I'm just going to answer both of your super chats from last night because I don't remember if I missed both or just one of them. But Diana, you say cards for about the investment in my financial future. You have the 5 of Swords and the Page of Cups. Yeah, I think this will be good for you here. Yeah, I feel like you need to focus on this investment, by the way. I don't know what I said last night about this, but Five of Swords, not a bad card for this. It just says you're doing something out of self-interest here. Five of Cups, very good card for like new offers that could be coming in. And Seven of Cups says you need to focus on one thing. But I feel like there will be fortune after difficulty in your finances with the Ten of Cups. But I would like have a financial focus, Diana. Number 2, Diana, you say here, how does Jake the drummer think about me? You have the Death card and the Two of Cups. So love, this is like a transformation. So number 1, it could say that his feelings towards you are changing with the Death card, and Two of Cups, soulmates. So definitely love here. Yeah, Two of Swords, it's like he's not sure what he wants to do though. I feel like he finds you very attractive. So I would definitely go, I would take it slow. Maybe he just got out of a relationship or something with the Two of Swords there. But there's definitely attraction. I feel like that he definitely wants to do something here. Yeah, it could be his history that's causing problems or causing a delay, but I feel like there's definitely attraction there. So I would go for it. No doubt about it. Nelly answered. Gabriella, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Card for love, you have the Devil and then Ace of Wands. I feel like you have to let go of the past, Gabriella. But Ace of Wands, there's going to be a very passionate new beginning for you. So I definitely feel like there's going to be new love coming in for you here. Yeah, I feel like you need to get out and get attention. This comes up for almost everybody, but I would definitely get out there. Six of Wands, needing attention. But I feel like that love is definitely available to you. CB, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, my son, will he get a raise or lose his car? Yeah, I feel like he will. Ace of Swords, the star card is like a wish. So I feel like there will be a wish coming in for you, something you wish for, something that you want here with the star card. I feel like there's like a lot of luck coming in for him as well. It's almost like renewal. You know, it's a card of renewal. So I feel like he's going to have more hope soon. So yeah, I feel like things are going to go well. Golden Minty, hello, thank you for the super chat. Will I find my dream home and move soon? Yes, definitely. I don't know what else to say other than yes, you have the Chariot literally moving and a victory coming into your life. Yeah, Magician, a total new beginning. So I feel like you're in total control over this, but yes is what I'd say to you. Amira, thank you for the super chat. Will Aaron come forth and contact me? Yes, definitely. Amira, I would say yes. Yeah, definitely. The Wheel of Fortune, things turning around in your favor. So, yes, no doubt about it. Patricia, thank you for the super chat. Patricia, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I will be happy to answer it. JC, thank you again for the super chat. Applied for a job today. Oh my God, JC, I love it. The Sun, the Fool. Oh yeah. Six of Cups. JC, yes, looks amazing. The Sun, victory, success, happiness. Perfectly aligned with what you're supposed to be doing. The Fool, take the leap of faith. So yes, it's a card that says you're very prepared. It's also a card of a new beginning. And the Six of Cups, happiness, finally, right? So happiness, yeah, get out of your head. No worries, no fears about it. But JC, that looks amazing. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Still a choice, JC, right? Still choices. Queen of Pentacles, you. But Queen of Pentacles, I call the crossroads. So to me, it can definitely represent choices. But yes, JC, this looks amazing. So definitely, I feel like good things coming in here for you with this job. Yeah, trust your intuition. But yes, is what I'd say to you. Did Patricia ask her a question? I'm not sure here. Patricia Brennan, if you are here, thank you for the super chat, and ask your question down below if you have a question. Nye, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, card for my separated Pisces, 10 of Wands, releasing a burden, Ace of Cups. Well, I mean, I feel like if you want this, you could approach them. I feel like they would talk to you, by the way. So, I mean, I feel like they want love. It's like they want to release the burden. But at the same time, Eight of Swords, keeping yourself trapped. It's like, do you want to stay trapped in the same old thing? I feel like there's like an abundance of people who would be interested in you. So I would get out there, is what I would say to you here. Nine of Pentacles, yeah, you being single right now. I don't know. Yeah, I think you need to be patient. I feel like there's new love coming in for you. So I would move on to someone new. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, you're missing puzzle piece. So I feel like there's someone new coming in for you. Patricia, thank you again for the super chat. You say, birthday on the 27th, anything positive? Happy birthday, by the way. You have the 9 of Wands and 2 of Wands. Yes, very positive. 9 of Wands says you are not giving up on things that you want in your life. So I feel like you're just being perseverant. I feel like you're gaining new perspective as well here. 9 of Wands is a card of perspective. I personally do not read it that way unless I have something like this right here, the 2 of Wands. So this tells me that you are probably gaining perspective on life in general, or something that you want. I feel like you're becoming more bold, more courageous this year, and yeah, I feel like you found your light. Like, look, it's like 9 of Wands, you went closed down, Hermit, you closed down, you went inside, and you like, kind of found your inner light. I feel like you're coming out the other side like a master. So Patricia, it's a card of like wisdom and knowledge and knowing everything. So I feel like you have learned everything you need to learn, and it's like now you're ready to move on. Yeah, I feel like you could take more action on the things you want in your life, but I feel like things are going to go very, very well for you. Mario, thank you for the super chat. Mario, you have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I've been feeling this for you for a long time, Mario. I feel like there's some sort of change that's going to take place in your job. I feel like it's caused by you. So again, I wouldn't worry about getting fired or anything like that with the Ten of Swords. But Page of Wands, you needing to work on a passion, right? How many times do I say this to you, right? Way too many times. Yeah, the Lovers, needing to pick a new choice. Yeah, Five of Wands. It's like you are afraid of competition, or you're afraid things won't work out for you. Yeah, I feel like you just need to like dip your toes in the water here, Mario. I feel like you just need to like take some like small actions towards things that you want in your life, and this could be like in business or work. And I feel like once you do that, things are gonna work out for you a lot better. Yeah, King of Cups, like the return. These are ideas that are returning to you here that could lead to like more money in business or work. Yeah, definitely some sort of change in direction. So I see a major change for you. Whether it happens now or like a year from now, I don't think that matters. I think it's a process. So it's like if you start a business, you're probably going to start the business while you're at the job, and then you're going to quit later. So that's kind of what I feel for you. Libra Faith, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I'm not sure what you're asking, Libra Faith. So please pop your, if you could give me more details on your question, down below, I will be happy to answer it. I'm a dummy. I can't figure out emoji language to save my life. So if you could just pop your question down below, that would be great. Erica, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Missed you too. Thank you. Can you do a couple cards for Jay and I in love? A lot of attraction. The door, a new beginning. In the world. Yeah, wow. So this could represent completion, but really this is like a new beginning. I feel like there's a ton of attraction there with the Queen of Wands. Very passionate. It just says that this is like a passionate relationship, or it will be in a lot of ways. And this right here is like a new beginning with the door. The world also would be a new beginning here. So I feel like there's going to be some sort of new beginning. Yeah, it's like you're charging forward. Knight of Swords here. Seven of Pentacles. This could represent some sort of change in direction that took place in the relationship, if there has been a change in direction, or if things seem different in some way. But at the same time, it's kind of like a card picking up and moving on. Yeah, tons of passion here for you, Erica. So I would just keep putting the work in. Seven of Pentacles says maybe there need to be some changes in the relationship, or maybe if you're not together, there needs to be some changes. But at the same time, all these cards say there's a ton of growth potential. So I'd put the work in. Yeah, I feel like this could be very stable. It's almost like this is changing. That's what I feel like saying. It's like you're changing it to something much more stable, or you're hoping for a commitment or something like that. I feel like you're going to get what you want. So that looks really good, Erica, actually. Yeah, he could be, I don't know if he's being closed off or not committing or something here, but really card of structure. Get out of your head, Erica. 3 Wands, yeah, changing in the future. This is changing. Yeah. And if you're not together, I feel like you will be. So there you go. The Jasmine Madeline Show, thank you for the super chat. Will the Libra and I date? Page of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. I would say, yeah, I feel like it's possible. Somebody needs to make a movement here. I feel like I've said this to you before as well. Page of Pentacles to me says somebody needs to talk to the other person. So there needs to be like flirting or something going on here so that there isn't sadness. But I would say yes. I feel like this could be a very stable relationship. So yeah, definitely. Who was I looking for? Libra Faith. Did she ask her question? Let me see. I guess not. All right, that's fine. Ursula, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say tarot is new for him. When will my boyfriend get his next job? Hangman, I feel like he could already have a job. Yeah, 8 of Cups. I feel like he's looking to closely like into something here. So like he could be looking at too many details, or details could be in the way of getting him getting a job. The Hangman says he could already have a job. Basically, it says he could be keeping himself stuck. 8 of Cups is analysis paralysis. 8 of Cups is the card. It's like a card of wishful thinking and having too many options at the same time. But he could be wishfully thinking about like a job, or he could be thinking he's going to get a job that's better than what he could actually get right now. That doesn't mean he's not worth it, trust me, but it could just say like at this time he's not going to get something that's like totally maybe amazing, but I still feel like he'll get something good. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, material success on the horizon. This is also a card of assessment. So I feel like there's a need for him to, and I got spider webs on my face. So when I got spider webs on my face, I know I'm right. So I feel like he needs to like stop looking too deeply into the jobs that he's applying for. I feel like he just needs to take something. Once he starts working, it's like that's probably when he will get something that's like much better for him. is what I'd say there. Libra Faith, thank you for the super chat again. Really appreciate it. New love, old love. I feel like you're running towards new love, Libra Faith. Yeah. 8 of Wands says you are running towards new love here. I feel like you're going to get a lot of communication. Ace of Swords is a victory coming in for you. So I feel like there's some sort of victory. Yeah, Knight of Cups, look at this. Knight of Cups, a Knight in Shining Armor. So I feel like there's a Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you. Somebody who sweeps you off your feet here, Libra Faith. And I definitely feel like it's going to be somebody very positive for you. Yeah, I feel like you need to be strong at this time. I feel like you need to use your, I feel like this is saying that you have to kind of use your, determination to get things that you want. Yeah, this is like divinely guided. There could be marriage coming in for you, but it's definitely someone new, is what I'd say to you, Libra Faith. I feel like you're manifesting this into your life. So I feel like you need to keep using your powers of manifestation. I feel like this is somebody who wants to work together on a team. I feel like they will literally say to you that they want somebody who puts in the teamwork. Like, they want somebody who puts in the work. They don't want to just be with somebody who's just like, oh, let's be in a relationship, and like not try to make it work. So I feel like this is somebody who wants to put in the teamwork. I feel like there will be financial changes for you as well. So I feel like there's going to be increases in your finances through study or through like figuring things out about your life in some way. So I feel like you need to look into things. I feel like you recently had a tower moment here. Yeah, I feel like you went through a breakup as well, but I definitely feel like there's new love coming in for you there, Libra Faith. But that's what I got for you. So thank you again for the super chat. Glenn Dalis, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Card for advice for this week. Thank you. Thank you. And Queen of Pentacles, pick the new path. 7 of Pentacles. This could be very good. This could be you getting a job, or it could be more money coming in, or promotion, raise, profits. This would also say trust your intuition financially. This says that you could be getting messages like in your dreams, daydreams, just when you're out and about money, and it says trust those messages. Like maybe you think, oh, I want to go work here, and that's what you should do, is what I'd say to you. So that's what I'd say there. Libra Faith, you had the Tower and the 3 of Swords there, so I would definitely say yes. I feel like there will be a separation, so I feel like you should separate. The King of Cups tells me there's new love coming in for you, something that's much, much better. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you for the super chat. Elizabeth, let me go backwards here and try to find you. I got it. Love card. Elizabeth, you have the 6 of Pentacles here. I feel like you need to put more work into finding love. Yeah, 2 wands. I feel like you gotta get out there. This is a card about being bold, opening up, getting out there, meeting new people. So that's what I feel here. I feel like you gotta open up and meet new people. But there's definitely love. I feel like you will have no problem with it. Jacqueline, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Who is Libra's Cap? Not my boss. He's like my dad. King of Pentacles. Capricorn. Look at this. You can't make this up, all right, Jacqueline? So, Capricorn, Libra, right here. Could be a boss. You have the moon. Get out of your head about this, is what I would say. But, yeah, I feel like you need to set yourself free. Like, get out there. That's crazy that those two just came up together like that. So, I feel like you have to get out there, meet new people, is what I'd say to you. Man, I got the spider webs like crazy for you, too, tonight. But I would definitely get out there. Yeah, I feel like you need to like get out there, have fun, do things that you enjoy doing, so that you can meet new people. But I would socialize. Page 1 says socialize, get out there, meet new people. Aaron Sullivan, thank you for the super chat. Will Ashley and Mauricio buy a home this year? I don't think they should, is what I'd say. Yeah, I would say no. I don't think that they should. I feel like they should focus on building a stronger foundation just in general, and then maybe like next year or the year after or something like that. I feel like they will. But this year I feel like they're focused on other things, or they will be focused on other things. Maybe children or something like that. Lionheart, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. How will things go at work for me tonight? Now, you have the 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. I would definitely say keep it positive. This could be you worrying about things and all this other stuff, like going in. Yeah, you have the Tower. I don't know. I don't like this, Lionheart. That doesn't mean something bad is going to happen. You have the 10 of Wands as well, so I feel like you'll be releasing a burden tonight in the first place. But I would just go in with a positive attitude, here. Yeah, you could feel like things are a little bit slow, but I don't think it has to be a bad thing, is what I'd say there. Diana Gibson, thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here some cards for the date with Jake. You have the Strength card, the Page of Cups. Yeah, love, definitely. Strength is just saying be determined to make this work, basically. And you also have the World here as well, dating. So I feel like you will be dating with this card here. Yeah, you have the Frenzy. I feel like it'll move forward very quickly. So yeah, it looks very positive. 5 of Swords, I'd say open up. Make sure to stay open. Maybe he's a little bit closed off. I think I saw that in the comments that you said he was going to be closed off anyway. Yeah. that's what I would say to you. Yeah, you have the Ten of Swords. Definitely stay out of your head. But again, this could be him leaving something else behind. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of love here, or there will be a lot of attraction. So I feel like it looks very good. Action, Frank. Hello. By the way, and you say here, card for starting new business, and card for brothers for new business. Oh my god, yeah, amazing, Action Frank. So thank you for the super chat. If I didn't say that, look at this, Ace of Cups, and you have the Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer shores. Ace of Cups says that this will be very good for you. So I feel like that your emotions will be going very well for you, and I feel also that there will be. This is you moving on to calmer shores with with the business. So I feel like the business is a very good idea, obviously, with these two cards here. And then you say, for brothers' legal difficulties, the Star. So a wish, renewal, hope, Six of Wands, success. This is a card of like going to war and like coming back and and receiving good news. So maybe things aren't perfect, right? It's like when somebody goes to war, usually they lose friends and like all this other stuff. So it's like maybe things won't be perfect, but maybe things will be a lot better than you think. So I feel like in a lot of ways this is very good. This is hope, renewal, insight, happiness, like pretty much everything. So I feel like a lot of good stuff. Probably a wish as well. Six of Wands, like I said, maybe things won't be perfect, but probably a lot better than they could be in a lot of ways. Yeah, you have the Hermit here as well. You have finding the light, which is like the Star. The Star is light inside of you, or in this case, your brother. So it's like he has found the light in a lot of ways. So I feel like things are going to go very well for you. I like that a lot. And I love the name, by the way. Ava, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Love card, money card. For love, you have the Hierophant. This is divinely guided. There could be marriage coming back in for you. Yeah, I feel like there's like an abundance of people. I feel like you have to date. Whenever I see a card like this, I always say date, because to me it says like the universe wants you to stay open to meet as many people as you can. And for money, you have the Death card, some sort of transformation in your finances. You have Three of Wands, expansion. I feel like your finances will be growing in the future here. Pilar, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will Andrew's legal situation get sorted out? Yeah, patience. I think you have to be patient. But look, Ace of Swords, justice, a win, victory. So, yes, no doubt about it. But I would be patient. I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time there, is what I'd say to you. So, there you go, Pilar. Laura Jean, card for Angelo. Page of Swords, is he spying on you? The Door, I don't know, there could be some, or are you spying on him? There could be like a new beginning here for you. Yeah, the Chariot, I feel like you are in control of this, but I feel like there will be a victory. Chariot says you have a choice whether or not you want this to, if this is a relationship, it says you have the choice whether or not to make this work out. If it's just like a friendship or something like that, it says, again, you have a choice whether or not to make this work out or not, is what I'd say to you. But it looks good. Chariot, victory, I like it. Honey York, thank you again for the super chat. Do you see him making the changes I asked him to make? Yeah, I feel like he's going to return. Yes, is what I would say to you. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. I feel like he's going to be more flexible, is what's popping into my head. So I would say yes. So that's that. All right. If I have not answered your question, pop it in down below. I will stick around for a little while tonight and answer some more questions. So feel free to pop your questions in down below, and I will answer anybody. So there you go. Diana, thank you. Really appreciate it. Daphne, where's Munir's thought when I hugged him? Seven of Swords, let go of your fears. Four of Wands, he wants to marry you after that hug. Look at this. Celebration, I feel like he was happy, is what I'd say to you here. Alright, Body Game, you have the Nine of Wands. I feel like you need to open up next week, but this is very good. I feel like there's a lot of, I feel like you're like, kind of heading towards success. Natural Market, thank you for the super chat. Your weekend for love is Three of Cups celebration. This card says socialize, get out there to meet new people, basically. So that's what I feel like you have to do here. And you also say love and money. For money, you have the Sun. So attention. And I feel like I say this to you all the time. I feel like there's a need to focus on your money and focus in business to make more money. But I do feel like there's more success coming in for you here with the Sun card. So yeah, trust your intuition. I feel like your attention is trying to tell you what to do. Ten of Pentacles, more money coming in. Looks amazing. Forever You, how does Virgo feel about me? Wants to sweep you off your feet. I feel like I always give you good news about this. So I feel like it'll be very good. May, is he spying on me? I would say no. I feel like it's possible, but I'd say no. Maybe on social media is what I'd say to you there. All right. Lord Jean, yeah, unfortunately, I do not consider myself a medium, so I don't allow spirits into my house or into me in any way, shape, or form, so, yeah, sorry about that. But if you want to ask another question, feel free. But I do not do medium-type stuff, just in general. Not against it at all, but just personal preference. Kathy, thank you for the super chat. Is my job offer in Long Beach coming? Yes, definitely is what I'd say to you, Kathy, for sure. To the other Grace Thomas, pull a love card for your favorite Cappy. You got it, Grace. You have the 10 of Cups. I feel like you need to date. Very good card for dating. Miss De Niro, thank you for the super chat. Actually, hold on one second, Miss De Niro. I gotta refresh this so I can actually read your question, but hold on. Miss De Niro, thank you for the super chat. You say, job card, am I gonna give up this promotion for a simpler life? I feel like you have a choice here, is what I'd say. Yeah, I feel like you are, and I don't think that's a bad thing. It's funny. I've talked about this in the past that I feel like this year, like a lot of people could be doing that. No joke. I literally talked about it tonight. How some people could be accepting jobs. I don't remember what sign it was, but I said to one of the signs that some people could be accepting jobs that pay less. It might seem like they pay less now, but probably things will be better in the future. So I would say yes. I feel like you could be doing that. What's my schedule going to be like? 5 of Cups. I don't know. Get out of your head, number one. I don't know what this is about. Sadness, working too hard. Magician says you are in total control over this. So I feel like you have total control over what happens in this situation. So I feel like it's up to you, your schedule. You can literally have whatever you want here with these cards. So I would create your own. Yeah, 6 of Cups. You being happy. Going from the sadness to the happiness. Laura Jean, thank you again for the super chat. You say, card for my health. You have the 8 of Wands. Really good card here. It just says, I feel like I said this to you last time as well. This just says, listen to your body. It says, your body will tell you exactly what it wants. It says, listen. King of Wands is like a card of taking care of your body. So basically, I feel like you will be just listening to your body and listening to yourself. But this card just is like the card of the father. So it says, take care of your body like a baby, like you would a baby. And things will go very well for you. But very straightforward, very positive for you. So definitely very positive stuff. Share SA. I feel like things are going to go very well for you in your new business. Very stable, very secure, everything like that there. Desiree, just type in your question down below. Just type it into the chat, and I will make sure to answer your question. Desiree, you don't have to pay or anything like that. Just type it in. So there you go. All right. Where am I? Zoe, can I have a card for love today? Yeah, you have the Historian. I would say let go of the past. I feel like you need to open up, Zoe. I feel like there's plenty of love for you, but this can be a card of closing off too much, so I would open up to new love. Randy, I feel like you will get that job, by the way. So I feel like there's definitely work or a job coming in for you here with this card. No doubt about it. Desiree, I don't see your question. Desiree, if you posted your question, it's not showing up in the chat. So you might have to change the words in your question. If you used like words like money or loan or I don't know, there's a million different words that YouTube blocks, but YouTube automatically blocks certain words. I have no control over it. So, but just change the words in your question. And again, without knowing what your question is, I can't tell you, but just try to change your words and just try it again is what I'd say to you. Grace Thomas, you say here you always thank you. I really appreciate it, by the way. Really appreciate it. Honey York, I answered your second question. You're gonna have to go back. It was like 10 minutes ago or so, if that's what you're asking. Arouge, in South Korea, will I be successful? Yes, definitely. I feel like you will. So yes. House Wannabe, you have the Knight of Wands here, so what was your question, love card? I feel like there could be a fire sign coming in for you here. This says socialize, basically. Desiree, there we go. Should there be anything I need to be worried about as far as my... I would say no. You have the 2 of Cups here, happiness, Queen of Cups. I feel like there's going to be some sort of change, but I feel like this is positive. So I feel like there could be more money coming in for you. This could also represent a new job or getting something new that makes you money. That's much more positive for you. So I would definitely go with the change. Dr. Asma, can I have a card for my relation? You have the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like you need to work on it, so I'd like put the work in. I feel like you always get this card, too. I could be very wrong. Sunny, hello. Thank you for being here, by the way. You say, I have applied many jobs near my work and home. Yeah, there's definitely a job coming in for you. Ace of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like there's something coming in for you here, is what I would say to you. Oh, you asked about your fiance. I read that as finance. How ridiculous is that? Desiree, no, I feel like things are fine with your fiance. Lovers, love. You do have the devil, though, so it could say that he has bad habits or he does have something toxic. This isn't, like, cheating, but, you know, it could be, like, some sort of bad habit he's trying to hide. So if you feel like he has a bad habit that he's trying to hide, then I would say yes. But you do have lovers, so I feel like there's still love there. It's probably something that could be fixed, is what I'd say to you. But I would say yes. I don't know if he's hiding it, but it could be a bad habit for sure. Donna, you say, will my sister get a job this year? Yes. Literally the card of a boss. So, yes. Brenda Tarot, hello. I meant to say hi to you. I don't know if I did. Lou M, you have the Three of Swords. I feel like you need to move past heartbreak. I feel like you need to open up, like everybody else, towards new love. Seven of Wands says open up, basically. So, open up. Zany card for you. You have the Ace of Wands. I feel like there's a passionate new beginning coming in for you. Joey, hello, by the way. I feel like I haven't said hi to you in forever. I had a job interview on Monday. Did I make an impression? I've sent out many. You have the Four Swords. This is just you waiting, is what I'd say here. Yeah, you have the Judgment card, though, so rebirth. I do feel like you will be offered a job soon, is what I'd say here. Yeah, very soon. Look, the Wheel of Fortune, so some sort of success coming in for you. This looks really positive. So, yeah, I feel like you're going to be getting this very, very soon. No doubt about it. Joey. Sharon, I need a new job. You have the Fool. I feel like you can take a leap of faith, so take a risk. House Wannabe, does my ex regret leaving? No. I would say I feel like they're being fulfilled somewhere else. I wish I could tell everybody that their ex is, crying in the corner, boo-hooing every single day, just crying, thinking about you 24/7. It's just not realistic. But I'd say no. I feel like they found fulfillment somewhere else. I wish I could tell you that their life is a mess, but it's not. Zoe, is Michael my soulmate? Yeah, I feel like you already know the answer to this question, but I would say yes. Carrie Kennedy, for money, you have the Empress. I feel like there's more abundance coming in for you soon, so I feel like there's about to be a change. Desiree, definitely trust your gut. I feel like I knew you knew the answer to this question. You have the Devil, so yeah, trust your gut, but I would say, yeah. CV, did I miss your super chat? When did I miss your super chat? Probably right now. CV, sorry about that. Thank you for the super chat. You say, Chris, card for the week, please. You have the Page of Cups. Could be a love offer coming in for you, CV. Yeah, you have the World as well. Definitely. I mean, if you're looking for love, this would say date. This could also be some other type of offer that's coming in for you, like a job offer or a work offer, if that's what you're waiting for. Yeah, I think you need to be patient, but I also feel like you're turning situations into, it's like you're creating more positive situations. Something like that is popping into my head. So I feel like you're turning something into something else. I like it. Very good. Obi, will this connection, thank you for the super chat, by the way. Dean, is it going to last? Yeah, I feel like there's potential. I don't like this card, if I'm being honest, Obi. To me, this kind of represents a lot, like a fly-by-night relationship, something that doesn't last very long. But I would say, overall, very positive. So I'd say yes, I would give it a chance. Sebs, hello, and thank you for the super chat. How is N feeling towards me? Page of Swords, a little bit withdrawn for some reason. I feel like they want a new beginning with you. Yeah, the Chariot, a victory. So I feel like there's going to be a victory here, but somebody needs to take control of this relationship. I don't know. Like, I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway, because tonight, I just don't care, right? But with Chiron and Aries, what I will tell everybody, and definitely you, it's like somebody needs to take control in relationships right now. There needs to be like that masculine control in some area of the relationship. I don't care how unpolitically correct that sounds. It's just a fact of the matter. It's like somebody's got to be in control, not necessarily controlling the person, but kind of guiding the relationship in some way. I don't care which person it is. Doesn't matter. But it's got to happen, because I don't know. That's just what I feel. But there you go. So if you want to get into it, I would say then more control, or you need to figure it out. Brenda, you have the Devil. I would definitely let go of bad habits, but yeah, I feel like things overall are going to be very passionate for you. So I like it. Parveen, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say exam in August. Yeah, I feel like it'll be very good for you, Parveen. So yeah. Irina, it's never too late for you. Irina, you have the Eight of Wands. So very good. I feel like that this says socialize, of course, says get out there, have a really good time this weekend. I think it's supposed to be a nice weekend. Yeah, King of Wands, a lot of growth, a lot of success. Could be a fire sign coming in for you as well, Irina. So it looks amazing. Stuart, can I have a love card? The last two times you pulled Four of Diamonds. Stuart, you have the Four of Swords, curveball. You have the four, right? Judgment. Yeah, I think that you're going through a recovery period, so it's like you took time to recover, and now you are, this says basically you're having a rebirth in love. So I feel like you're about to get out there in love. Elizabeth, feel free to ask your question in down below. I will. It's going to take me a second to get to it, but I will keep an eye out for it. Alexandra, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will I have a future with a person? Definitely. You have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you have to take a leap of faith towards this person. Number one, the Fool says take the risk. So take the leap of faith. But the Wheel of Fortune, this says this is your destiny. Six of Swords, this person will improve your life. You'll probably both improve each other's lives, really. Yeah, the Star, a wish. This person could be at a distance from you, or it could just say this is something that that is like going to happen in the future, but still a very good card. But I'd say yes. I mean, you have look at that, 6 wands, 2 sixes, literally says you are on exactly the right path. This card says you need to get attention from this person. So yeah, definitely. Ava, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the 7 of Pentacles for your new job. So yeah, very good card, but it is a card of like potentially wanting a change in the future. So it could say that like, it could be like one of those things where maybe you don't hate the job, but maybe you just kind of want things to change. Maybe you want things to be different. Maybe you want things to kind of move forward faster or something. So I feel like you could want to change in the future. Brenda Tarot, I actually did not pull a card for you. I was pulling it for Brenda, however you say it. But Brenda Tarot, I will definitely pull a card for you in a minute. Amy Joe, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I'm waiting to closing to move. Will I close soon? And get yes, definitely is what I'd say to you. Yeah, you walking away. Not a bad card on this question, Amy Joe. So I would definitely say yes. And the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, definitely. I feel like you will close. I feel like things will work out for you, and I feel like things will go really well. Yeah, Knight of Wands, definitely. I'm losing my voice. So yes. Barb Forbes, you have the 2 of Cups. I feel like you're going to move. I feel like you are going to match up with either a job or something financial is popping into my head here. Yeah, it's like there's some sort of change of direction. Could be love, Barb. This could definitely be love coming in for you. I feel both, though. I'm really feeling finances. I feel like you match up with something perfectly financially that will make you money. Chinese Taco, you have the, thank you for the super chat, by the way. You have the Queen of Pentacles and the Justice card. I feel like there's about to be more balance in your life. I feel like you need to have an effect on something. This says like you want some sort of change in your life. I feel like you have to be the one that makes it happen here. So I'd put energy in to make something happen, but overall, very positive. I feel like there could be a lot of positive changes coming in for you here. Yeah, I feel like you need to get out of hermit mode, open up to the world, but overall, I feel like good stuff. 9 of Cups, wish coming in for you. I like it. Elizabeth Cease, thank you again for being here. For, you say, mostly love. You have the Mirror here and the 3 Cups. I feel like you need to socialize to find love. The Mirror basically just says that you need to look at what you really want in love. And once you get very focused on that, you will attract it into your life. Yeah, look at this. The Sun, the best card in the deck. So I feel like there could be a lot of attention coming in for you, or it's like just saying that the Sun is drawing your attention to something else. So it could be like drawing your attention to the type of person that you want in your life. So it just says like pay attention to that, and you will attract exactly what you pay attention to. I feel like you feel a little left out right now in love, but I do feel like it's about to change. The Sun's the best card in the deck. Yeah, the High Priestess. So I feel like you need to trust your intuition, but overall, that looks very positive. Kimona, you have the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like there could be just good news about money tomorrow. Vera, does G see? Yes, definitely. To answer your question, no doubt about it. Absolutely. All right. Helen, you say, yes, I'm moving out of state, out of a job. Congratulations, Helen. Thank you. Tamika, you say, will Kay want to be with me? I feel like there's too much competition. I would say no, if I'm being honest. I feel like you would, but, again, I feel like there's too much, competition or something, or he's too conflicted. Brenda Salazar, you have the 10 of Wands. I feel like you're releasing burdens. Brenda Tarot, by the way, Brenda Tarot, are you still here? Let me know. Because I will, actually, Brenda, I'm going to pull you a card anyway. Brenda, it's you, the Hangman. Strength. I feel like you need to be determined to make something work in your life. So I would just say keep working on whatever you're working on. Arouge, July or August. I would say August for sure for you, Arouge. Sunny, until I move jobs, will I get, yeah, definitely. I feel like you will get settled. I feel like you will. So yes. Talia, will my daughter's father and I stay together? I feel like yes. I feel like you could if you wanted to. Yeah, if you put the work in. Yeah. Julie, will Sean be okay? Will Sean and me be okay? Yes, definitely. Return of love to your life. So, yeah. Whitney, what's the best way for me to get down to Austin? An airplane, I guess? I don't know. How far away are you? I don't know. 2 of Pentacles. I feel like you have a choice, but I don't know. Put in the work. All right. Thank you, Kimona. I really appreciate it. Foodalicious, what is Aaron feeling for me? Sadness? Stuck in their head? Something like that? Rainia, yeah, I feel like you're going to hear news about this. Sarah, will Victor return? I feel like you need to let this go. I would say no. Four of Pentacles says you're holding on to this. This is you being single right now. I feel like you need to focus on new love, is what I'd say to you. But that's what I'd say there. All right. I'm cutting this off here, people. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm actually going to answer BBX. Thank you for being here. Will I be able to move out on my own this year? Yeah, definitely. So, yes. No doubt about it. But, all right, everybody. I got to cut this off here. I'm losing my voice. So, thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. If I missed your question, I will be back tomorrow night at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, thank you, everybody, and have a good night.